your flesh safe, foundling.
Alright, alright, alright. Can we lock onto this man? Thank you. Eat some shrooms. Oh, that guy, like, actually has to fade into existence first? That's annoying. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I didn't realize it. Fuck. This knight guy doesn't seem to stagger much, huh? Except for when I hit his shield on accident. I'll learn how to fight them better. Do. Two large guys. Alright, two small guys. Yes, yes, nice ambush. I refuse to be here all day, you jerks. Alright, we got a revive back. Am I out of large bolts? Might be out. Damn. Well, I was trying to hit the ranged guy game. Come on down, bud. I don't know how that hit me. I was a freaking smoky ghost. Alright. Sure. There's a bunch of big guys around here. Where's the big guy that I accidentally summoned? There's one. Hey, come here. I'd like to take y'all down one at a time, please. missed. Come on. What a big whiff. Oh, we got another 2 big guys in there. Ugh. Also looks like another offering room. Oh, you're both coming, huh? There we go. Just charge your super up. It's all good. Hello, another big guy. Hi, guy. Can you just stay staggered for once in your life? Okay. Probably have a couple of those. This might be the shortcut. I think this might be a shortcut door. Is the hallway before? Yes. Great. Shortcut door acquired. I actually do love to see it. Ooh. New offering. Other than that, though, I spent a bunch of my weekend finally getting back to Returnal. I feel like I talked a little bit about Returnal when I started playing it like a month and a half ago. But once I took that vacation down to California and then got back and Monster Hunter came out like that same week, basically, I just hadn't really had an opportunity to get back to it. That game is pretty weird, pretty good. Yay, Returnal! Yeah, So, I had been playing, Hi, Bogue Time. I'd been playing it a bit before I left for California, and I had gotten to, like, the second biome, I guess I'll say. And I've been kind of struggling in that biome a little bit, but I also only gave it a couple of tries, right? And when I returned after like a month and some change away, it took me a bit to kind of get going again. Fucking jeez, I did not even see that guy. At all. I'm gonna eat this roasted rat real quick. Hang on, bud. Okay, so the question becomes, is this the right path because you open the shortcut and you go this way? Or is it just a shortcut to that room down there? You know what I mean? I'm gonna explore down here first. Not an easy game? No, it's not an easy game. But funny enough, once I kind of... Once I kind of got back into the swing of it, I had a run that just wouldn't stop. You think your biggest sticking point was the second biome? I could see it. The second biome is kind of a pain in the ass. And until you get through it and get the hook shot, it kind of just continues to be a pain in the ass. But after a couple runs and like reacclimating myself to how the game works, I had a run where I made it through that second biome, and then I made it all the way through the third biome to the boss of that. Which, the way it was making things seem, had me going like, oh, is this game way shorter than I thought? And like, I'm like at the last boss. It wouldn't be that weird for a kind of run-based game to be on the shorter end like that. But I'm happy to report, no, there's more. There is, in fact, quite a bit more. But also, that run that made it all the way through the second and third biome was like hours long. And I kind of didn't remember that the game could have runs feel like... Time disappears in that game. The speed of that game and everything doesn't make it feel like you're spending a lot of time playing it, even when you are. But my next run that I actually made it anywhere, basically, I made it to that, that third boss again, and I beat that boss, and was like, hey, hooray, and it's definitely not the end of the game. I haven't done anything since beating that boss, other than see, oh, the game is definitely not over. But I'm kind of glad, because I'm looking forward to playing a little bit more of that game. Hey, Ghostmans. Three? You know what? Yeah, how do you like that? I have a scripture I've never read. I don't even remember what those do. Those give you, like, bonuses on parries, right? Alright, let's try it. After successful parry, deal bonus damage. Hooray! I used all of them at least once. Seems like it. You were glad when it wasn't done? Yeah. I'm kind of curious if it's like... And, you know, don't tell me. Because I have a feeling it's not what I'm about to say. But I was like kind of curious if it was going to be like a permanent state of the world change. But given some of the things in... For example, the second biome, that first time through, it would be pretty surprising if you can't get back to it again in some fashion. How did I not get a parry there? What the fuck? Apparently I just can't fucking parry the normal dudes now. You got the platinum trophy for that game? And it's kind of a bitch to get? I could see that. I assume the platinum means, like, finding, Alright, so what would you have to do? You'd have to get all the weapons, find all of the, like, modifiers to the weapons that kind of randomly spawn, and unlock all of those. You'd have to find all the glyphs, which feel to me like they're kind of random in distribution, so to speak. But those might honestly be less random than I think. My guy, what the fuck? What else? What else would it have to be? You'd have to... all the little information thingies. I'm not even sure what all the little information thingies would be. Oh, I guess like the audio logs. Some of those seem like they're probably triggered to forcing you to lose some number of times or something, though. Which would definitely be annoying. And yeah, random level layout. Those, like, cubes or whatever, you, like, find the cubes and then they permanently unlock something. I don't fully understand those cubes. But those seem like they have distinct spawn points, so to speak. I found the one in the third zone, but I didn't realize it was like, I was like making a choice. So I didn't grab it. I kind of need to go back to the third zone eventually, which, that's another one of those things, right? Like, I'm sure you can go back to those original 3 biomes, even if the story progression almost makes it feel like you shouldn't. Vogue time, how are you here? Vogue time playing hooky today. Alright, there's a bunch of y'all. Just get out of my face. Got a big AoE attack for a reason. Ah, it's not the type of mushroom I thought it was. Darn. Just remember it was something that you need to get in the second biome that only shows up like a fraction of the time. Jesus. Well, I don't know that I'm going to try to platinum that game, but I am enjoying it quite a bit. It seems like quite a good game. Honestly, if nothing else, it kind of makes me interested in way more interested, I should say, in the, like, hey, Housemarque announcement, spiritual successor seeming game that they advertised at one of those state of plays recently. I don't remember the name of it. It wasn't Returnal 2, you know? It had some other name to it. And you did that thing because it was the last thing you needed? Yeah, I mean, if I was that close to getting a platinum by the time I was like, I'm done with this game, I'd probably go for it too. I definitely do find myself not really picking weapons I like. Why must great indecipherable die, while beggars and bandits and indecipherable flourish? Body is little more than kindling for our spirits to burn through and flame passion. Seems like whoever was in charge of this area was maybe rich and maybe a piece of shit. I do find myself, rather than, like, grabbing the weapons I like, I will pick a weapon that, like, oh, this one has a thing I haven't unlocked on it yet. I am going to pick that one up. That is the one I am doing. Oh, checkpoint.
You look.
Like, actual ass checkpoint.
Asceticism is not.
Okay,
far
yeah,
from
fine,
empty.
lady. I probably shouldn't have been skipping through your
I
shit.
just say to you, unless you're also.
Sorry for skipping through all your text. Oh! Oh. I looked it up, chat. So, my confusion about not being able to not take damage when falling down that thing going into that boss the other day. Apparently, if you have this skill unlocked, you won't take damage if you harden when you fall. And this skill can be unlocked on all of the shells, but you have to unlock this skill. Otherwise, there's like a glitch to not take damage. And that seems bad and stupid, and I don't like that they did that. Just as a thing I'm going to put out there. Let's make sprinting not consumers stamina anymore. That seems great.
The pupil slid the ritual.
I like running
into his
around.
wrist,
You like the infinite tower mode a lot too?
flaying himself. A low
I'm sure I'll
moan
check that out. I can go to it now, but I haven't been doing
The
anything
sages
with it.
accepted this offering,
In large
tossing his
part
bloody
because
fist into the flames.
I kind of just want to get through the main game, and then maybe I'll check out the Tower of Sisyphus once or twice,
His
but
sacrifice was beautiful.
I want to get through the main game more.
Only the revered could inspire.
What I really want
man
is the
to
fucking whatever lets me go underwater, god damn it. So sick of seeing millions of items I'm not allowed to grab. Weird? Are you implying I should have been able to go underwater at least once by now? I thought maybe it was going to be like a permanent suit upgrade the way that like the hook shot and stuff is, but I guess there's that like blade upgrade that's kind of run specific to let you kill yellow walls or whatever. So I guess just here's a thing that says you can go underwater now is not that out of the question.